Jessie B Scrapbooking and Corey, back with another process video. This one is for May I Scraplift You and Christmas in May. That's the picture I'm going to be doing, and here's some product I want to use. This is the picture I am going to be scraplifting. It is by Sarah Scraps, and I'm going to be using Echo Park Hello Winter because I thought it matched Sarah's layout really well. And our pictures were in the snow. So let's get going. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this page down to a 5.5, and that way it fits into my December album. My December album is a 5.5 by an 8.5. And that little bitty picture is printed on my daughter's, it's a Canon printer that hooks to her phone by Bluetooth, and it's really cute. And so she printed that picture out for me. And now I'm just going through the different papers to see which ones I want, and I'm going to follow pretty close to Sarah's layout. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. So I'm just using, I'm not sure exactly what papers I want to use completely, but I do know I like all these blues, and since the picture is taken outside in the snow right before we went over to my mother-in-law's house, and we snapped this picture, and I just think it's really cute. Actually, we took a whole bunch of pictures, but this is the only one I'm putting in our December album here. I'll put the other ones in our regular family album. And so I'm trying to cut this little piece of paper here, and I could have grabbed out my little cutter, and I didn't even think about it. So I just put a little piece of washi tape on it to hold it in place, and then it cut just fine. So I'm going to get that on here. And now I'm going to use that bigger snowflake as my banner. And I'm just going to do a one-sided banner on mine. And then this it's more of a realistic picture on the cut-aparts. I am going to actually use it for a mat on my photograph here. And this these pictures, when you print them out, they print out onto, it looks like a regular photo paper, but it actually has a sticky back. So I peeled the back and I just laid it right onto the cardstock there, or pattern paper, and voila, it's all matted and stuck down. So now I want to put that little banner or little shelf or whatever, I can't think of what the name is, behind the picture. So I'm putting it there. I haven't glued anything down yet because I do know I want to do some stamping. And so I'm making the tiniest little tags. They're like 2 inches by 1 inch, and this one here is 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And I'm just turning those into little tags for above the picture. And I like that. And then I come in with some washi tape just because I wanted to bring this washi tape in. I just thought it was so cute and it matched so well. And these are little snowmen dressed up like Santa Claus, and this was taken on Christmas Day, so I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of red in the picture, little pops of it here and there. So then I'm going to put this other piece up here in the top corner so that there's 2 spots of that washi. And now I bring in my it's a punch. This is the big snowflake punch I have. I have 3 different size snowflake punches. This is the large one I have, and then I'm going to bring in the tiny one too. And I'm liking how this is looking. And then I decided, oh yeah, I wanted to do some stamping on the background. So I grabbed these beautiful snowflake stamps I got on Amazon. And this is the first time I've used them, so they take a little bit to get off of the plastic. And I'm going to stamp them in silver and just kind of make a pattern paper background. I didn't want all that white, but I didn't want it to be too busy either. So I figured the silver would work nice. I stamped it underneath where the picture is going to go first, just to see if I liked it. And I do. So I am going to stamp these down, and I'm going to use 3 of the snowflakes, small, medium, and large. And yeah, so while I'm doing that, I want to remind you that this is 2 different hops, and I'm going to have both lists down below. This is for May I Scraplift You with Crystal at Pineapple Paper, and she has made a wonderful list of people that are participating this month. I can't believe it's almost over. It's been so much fun. And then this is also Christmas in May, and that's with Moira, and there is some of us playing along with that one, and I just like to combine the two, that way I don't have 2 videos going up. And yeah, so I'll have the list of everyone that's playing along with that one. Some might be combining the 2, some might not, so you'll just have to go and look, and yeah, make sure you go down to the description and see everybody that is doing either or both of these hops. So I got my stamping done, so now I'm going to start gluing everything down, and I just really like the way that this layout turned out. I think it's very cute. And it's nice to bring in this blue page because I have so much red and gold pages in my December album. So here's where I attempt to make this stripe that goes in the back square. Since it doesn't go, you know, the whole length, I have to piece it. And yeah, I failed. So I end up having to play with it. I finally get it, so it's close enough, but yeah, it wasn't a very good straight line there. So I thought I was just going to use these snowflakes that I punched out, but then I remembered that I did pull out some snowflakes that are foam snowflakes. And so I end up bringing those in because this is all paper, and I wanted a little more dimension. So I'm bringing in 3 of these bright blue sparkly snowflakes. I think I got these at the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. They're called Christmas ornament fillers. And so I'm bringing these ones in. And then I will bring in from that same package, they're like little sequins, but they're shaped like little hexagons. And these ones they look clear or white when you first look at them, but then when you put them onto the background, they turn pink. And if you put them onto like the blue background, they turn like yellow. They're really neat little sequins. So since I have that washi tape with the pink and red snowman dressed like Santa Claus on it, I figured these would be perfect to add in a little bit of that color into the background. Now Sarah didn't do this to hers, but yeah, this is my take on it. So I'm going to use it's a diamond paint art holder, and so it has like wax in the tip, and it picks up these little sequins perfect. And then I just drop a little bit of tacky glue down on the page and just put the sequins right in it, and it works perfect for gluing these little sequins down. And then I'm just using that same glue on the fine liner bottle and attaching the snowflakes that I punched out. And then the blue snowflakes are a sticky back, so I just have to pull the paper off of it. And this one I will cut so it can go along the edge here. And then I'm going to come in, making sure everything was glued down there. That's why I gave it a shake. And then I'm going to come in with some rhinestones. These are self-adhesive rhinestones. But I didn't realize that they were all stuck together. I thought they were individuals, but it works. So I put 2 rhinestones where the tag holes would be, but I didn't put them on here, but I just put them like I pretend like there was tag holes. And then I put 3 more just scattered in each of the little clusters. And I think that this is almost done. Oh, I do add my title. So my title is just Merry Christmas, and I'm going to stamp it in a dark navy blue. And yeah, so as soon as that is done, I am done with this layout, and I really like how it turned out. So here are the close-ups. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Bye!